Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tay. Welcome if you're new. So I've made a couple of videos showcasing the lots that I use in my world, and today I'm focusing on Tartosa. This world comes with the My Wedding Stories game pack, and if I'm being honest, the gameplay for My Wedding Stories is still not fixed. Gameplay aside, this is one of my favorite packs just because of the world that it comes with. Any world that has a beach is a favorite world of mine, and Tartosa is no exception. If you're interested in purchasing My Wedding Stories or any Sims 4 DLC, I recommend shopping on instantgaming.com. Instant Gaming is an online retailer that sells Sims DLC along with many other games, all at a discounted price. Ooh, and I think My Wedding Stories is currently on sale for 25% off. I am an Instant Gaming affiliate, so I will leave my affiliate link in the description below. If you do end up shopping at Instant Gaming, consider using my link, as doing so helps me earn a small commission, which helps me out a ton. Instant Gaming also sponsors monthly giveaways here on my YouTube channel. When you enter, you have the opportunity to win any game listed on their website. I will also have that link in the description. At the end of the month, Instant Gaming will reach out to the winner via email. So good luck. Before I dive into the lots that I'm using in Tartosa, I want to go over this amazing mod that I just downloaded. It literally takes Tartosa to the next level, and bestie, you need it. To showcase this mod, I have a new sim. Her name is Francesca. I can't lie, she's been my current obsession lately. This mod is called Italia, and it's from LargeTayterTots. I hope I pronounced both of those correctly, but this mod essentially turns Tartosa into Italy. That's perfect for me because Italy was my inspo when I was placing down lots for this world, but this mod brings added gameplay, and you know I love a little gameplay. Let me show you what it can do. Okay, so right off the bat, you probably noticed this beautiful mural that is on the wall here. My sim Francesca is posing in front of it doing some flirty poses, because if you click on the mural, you can take a picture. So let me have her do that. She could take a little picture, put it on her Simstagram. Like, how cute is that? Or you could actually pose for a picture. You could do cool poses or flirty poses. I'm just gonna do flirty because Francesca is that girl. And she stands in front of it and she's gonna start posing. Then you can have another sim or, oh, Lord, look at her. Looking back at it.
I got an ass so big like the sun.
Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me collect myself. I've been like playing with this mod for a while, and that's my first time that I seen her look back at it like that. And I'm just like, oh, she had me shook for a second. But like I was saying, you can have your sims pose, and then you can set up a tripod and take pictures that way, or just have another sim take a picture of your sim. Regardless, the photo is gonna eat. There is actually another mural around here. Hold on, I gotta find it.
20 minutes later.
How cute. Wait, why did I just sound like that little goat screaming? In The Sims 4, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, but anyways, here's the second one, and you can also take pictures and pose in front of it. Like, this mural is gorgeous. Another super cool thing is that this little restaurant here is functional. You can get food and drink to go. It'll go in your inventory, and then you can sit down at these little tables and eat a delicious meal. Here Miss Girl comes. She's gonna, oh, look at the menu. This mod comes with a bunch of new recipes, and I'm not gonna lie, LargeTayterTots ate down because like there's these little soda pops, these cocktails. Oh my God, look at this fancy ass water bottle, okay? But wait, let me show you the food, because the food eats down. Like, okay, we can't really see because the picture is so small, so let me have her order it. Oh, I don't know, like I don't wanna be basic and just order spaghetti, but like that's literally the only Italian dish that I know, so we're gonna do it. Well, let's do the shrimp spaghetti, okay? And you know what? Let's get a little crazy. Let's get some wine with it. Okay, I really want to do one that I know for sure LargeTayterTots made. So we're gonna do this spritz cocktail, okay? Okay, so now that she purchased it, it should be in her inventory, and it is, period. I'm just gonna have her steady sit here. Don't worry about the way that she just kind of like flip-flopped into that chair. Okay, don't mind your business, because sometimes mod creators have to do things a certain way, okay? So just mind your business. But I'm just gonna have her eat these. Oh, yes! And she just she just eats it all up. And like I said, Miss Girl didn't come to play because look how detailed this is. The texture, mwah, chef's kiss. Another cool thing about this mod is that there's so many food stands that you're gonna find around Tartosa. I think this one is like a gelato food stand, so we could order, let's buy a snack. And there's like all of these cool gelatos that you can order. This mod also comes with custom picnic blankets, so you could set up a picnic here on the beach. I added a few of them along with chairs and umbrellas and stuff here on the beach with the tool mod. I just think it makes the beach feel a lot more lively. Oh, and there's also these super cute outhouses to use the restroom. Another thing on the beach is this little like beach stand where you can buy wearable souvenirs. So you can buy like t-shirts and stuff or a snack, or you could just buy beach stuff. This is gonna technically bring up like a whole bunch of your CC items, but if you scroll down to the I section, you will find all of the CC that this creator made for the mod. First thing being this beautiful beach bag. I'm gonna buy one of those. There's also these gorgeous beach towels for your sim to suntan on. There's a ton of pool floaties and even these functional picnic coolers. Oh, and did I mention that there are refillable water bottles that are obviously functional? There's like so much cool stuff in here. I just can't go through it all, but oh, I'm looking at the Vespa. There are Vespas, bestie. Definitely check out this mod, okay? And the last thing I want to mention about this mod is that there is an override for this sculpture in Tartosa. So instead of it being purple, it is now beige. And you can also take pictures of it or in front of it. I just think that this mod is amazing, especially if your sim is traveling places and they want to travel to Tartosa. I'm not gonna lie, Tartosa can feel very empty and lifeless, but this mod changes that. Now, since this is a world mod, you do have to install it differently than you would a regular mod. Make sure to read the creator's installation instructions so that you install it correctly and you're able to take advantage of all of the amazing features. This is an overview of my Tartosa map. If I could change one thing about this pack, it would be the amount of lots that the map has. I like for my map to be a one-stop shop for all of my sims living there. So that means it has a gym, it has a spa, a hair salon, retail stores, the whole shebang. But because of the number of lots on this map, that was just not possible here. But I had to work with what I had, and I think it came out pretty well. I'm starting the showcase today in the Porto Luminoso neighborhood. Historians say Porto Luminoso's name originated when pirates arrived at shore, attracted by the glowing tides, the promise of trade, and the invention of the fruit tart. Over time, the village flourished, and while still famous for its fruit tarts, Porto Luminoso's real claim to fame is its self-proclaimed title as the wedding industry's premier destination for romance and matrimonial services. The very first lot I'm mentioning today is an absolutely gorgeous restaurant. You may notice that some of the lots shown in today's video may have been altered or the color scheme might be different, and that's simply because I like to put my personal touch on every lot that enters my save. I won't be uploading my modified version or anything like that, so please don't ask. Just download the lot directly from the creator, and if you want to use my modified version as inspiration, feel free to change it up in your save. This is a 20 by 20 lot from Simmer Vlogs. Get used to that name because her builds are featured a ton in this save file. The exterior of this lot is absolutely stunning. I love that they have like the cute little tables out here for you to eat, and around the back it is so beautiful. They also have this balcony area for you to sit. I could only imagine sitting here and looking at this beautiful ocean view for lunch. Now with this lot, I was missing quite a bit of the CC, and because I am on a CC purge of my mods folder right now, I could not handle adding anything new into my folder, so I just replaced it with what I already had. Through this window here is the kitchen, and I absolutely love that you can see it from the outside. Like, that detail from the creator was amazing. And then through this way, there's like a little bathroom here. This is like a bar area slash winery, and also the host station, so where you will be seated with your table. Upstairs, we have more seating for the restaurant, and of course the balcony area. On this side, there's a little bakery, and again, there's another little windowsill here, so you could kind of like sit here and drink your coffee, get your order through the window. I just think that's so cute. And then there's a staircase staircase up here, and the creator kind of made this like an art space. Now, this was before the business and hobbies pack came out, so I decided to add in like the pottery table and things like that. And then on the balcony, we have easels and stuff so you can paint. I'd like to think that this restaurant has like art nights on Tuesdays or something. So every Tuesday night, your Sims can reserve a spot and you guys just like do art, drink wine, and it's a vibe. So that's definitely an idea that's going to be added to the gameplay when I start playing in Tartosa. If I ever travel to Italy and wherever I stay doesn't look like this, babe, I want a refund. This lot is 30 by 20 and it is also from Simmer Vlogs. The creator originally placed down these beautiful pink flowers all over the build, but unfortunately I did not have the CC. So my build's looking a little sad, but not that sad because look at the views. Oh my God. This is a vacation lot in my world, but I guess you could use it as a residential lot as well. The creator really took her time and added so much detail to this build. Specifically like these little, I don't even know what they're called, but they're like little pieces of the wall that make it look like, I don't know how to describe it, but I guess you can see it visually. Like, oh my gosh, I would never even thought to use that piece of CC. Like, this is amazing. Up the stairs, we have a humongous master bathroom with the double shower. We have a 1-bedroom here, and then the main bedroom is here. Oh my God, the views are just so gorgeous here. I'm obsessed. Like, I really don't mean to influence you, bestie, because I know that my wedding stories is bugged the fuck out, but this world is so beautiful. A couple of my lots in Tartosa have like these outdoor eating areas or like picnic areas, whatever you want to call it. This is such a vibe, like making little cocktails, outdoor kitchen, making some pizza. I don't know, like family gatherings go off at this lot, okay? Oh, and look, there's the restaurant there. So after you go out with your girls and you have brunch, then you're just out here at the pool lounging. And speaking of pool, let me just show you the details. Like, hello? I'm so excited that we can make round pools now because we can make such beautiful pool styles like this. I take back what I said about the last lot. Baby, if I'm going to Italy, best believe I got a room at this spot here. This 50 by 50 lot is another build by the wonderful Simmer Vlogs. You guessed it. And I'm obsessed with the beautiful vineyard in the front of the resort. Hello? Ooh, you can go through this little awning and make your way to this beautiful seating area. This looks so romantic. Oh my goodness. Or, you know, if you're here with your family, maybe y'all are having a little picnic up here. We haven't even entered the build yet, and I got so much to show you, bestie. Look at this small little pool plunge here. Since this lot is a resort, it is pretty huge, but when you first walk in, this is like the reception desk. This is the host station for like the little mini restaurant that they have in here. Some more seating areas. This is the kitchen, and best believe they are making the wine in-house, okay? We have a cute little seating area here. I'm obsessed with all of the art on the walls. It just really makes me feel like I'm in Italy. Up the stairs, we have a guest room here. It is absolutely stunning. And one thing I cannot get over is that they have these outdoor bathtubs. Now, I don't know if I'll be comfortable letting everybody see my simussy out here, but I don't know, like, we just got to do it one time for the one time because the views are viewing. This is the other guest room with that bathroom. And this room here has 2 twin beds. Now, I like to give you guys options when showcasing lots for worlds because I know that not everyone has the same taste or needs when it comes to lots for their map. This lot is actually CC free, so if you are on console or you just don't want to use CC, I found the perfect build for you. This is another 50 by 50 lot, and it's by Roxy Sims. Now, forgive me if I'm missing some paint because I did not have all of the packs that the creator required for this lot. But you guys, Does this not look identical to Tartosa down the way down here, you know? The creator stated that there are 14 different things on this lot, so it's kind of like multifunctional. Here we have a restaurant. I think this may be a bakery. Ooh, we have a bar. I want to say that this is a retail store for weddings. Oof. I didn't have the rug. I cannot stand that ugly blue rug, but I think this is another bar. Ooh, this looks like a little grocery store. I think this one might be like living quarters, like maybe an apartment or something like that. Here we have another restaurant, and then, oh my gosh, I think this is like a flower shop. And we got a spa, period. I think this last one is another grocery store or like a fish market or something. The creator put so much detail into these builds. Oh my gosh, it looks so realistic. I really wanted to use this in my map, but because of the size, I could not spare that resort. I need that resort in my game. That last build in mind will probably show you what I was going for this build. Originally, this is a CC-free build from SoSimZ. It's a 40x20 lot, but I had other ideas for this lot. And essentially, I wanted to transform this into like a small little city area like that last lot was. So I essentially duplicated all of these buildings and put it in the back here. And then I kind of like put some food trucks. I got a little fountain there, and I wanted it to kind of be like a community, but I added a bunch of CC to like the exterior and a little bit of the interior. And essentially I wanted this to be like a one-stop shop, kind of how the last one was. Here we have a little coffee house. There's an upstairs area. It has restrooms and it has outdoor seating. This one, I believe, is a restaurant. Oh, no, it's a bar. And those are the only two lots that I renovated. I don't know. This lot is kind of a work in progress for me. I don't know if I will keep it or maybe try to do something a little bit more similar to the last lot. But if you follow me on Twitch, you will get the updates there because I go live every week and we're constantly working on random things. So you might see me working on this lot on Twitch. So definitely give me a follow if you aren't following already. If you are traveling to Tartosa and you do not have this lot in your game to send your Sims to, I'm convinced that you're abusing them because this lot is so freaking gorgeous. I feel like if they got the money to spend, they're on vacation, they need to be sent here, okay? Period, poo. This is a 40x20 lot from Simmer Vlogs. It's called You know what? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it because I know I'm gonna say it wrong. I did change up the color scheme because if there's one thing about me, it's that I'm a beige girly at heart and I won't apologize for it. I'm not sorry. This lot is technically like a beach club, so it's kind of like where you can hang out by the beach and listen to music and have good drinks and all that. And what I love about it is that I feel like you can kind of get away with this lot being in Sulani as well. I feel like Tartosa is very bright and colorful, so I tried to put as much color back here. So I got orange, yellow, green. It's such a vibe here. I wish that I could somehow purchase a membership to just come here for a day because, oh, and don't ask me, how is there a pool in the beach? I don't know, but it's a vibe regardless. Like, hello. On this side of the building, we have a kitchen in here, and then this is the dining area. There is more dining on this side, and then there's this huge bathroom. Up the stairs, we have more places to sit. And then on this side, we got a DJ booth, a little dance floor, a bar. This is definitely the party side, and oof, the view is amazing. This lot technically has all the things that are required for a restaurant, so you could definitely swap the venue type. I just know that every time we enter a new lot, I get more and more jealous of pixels. We're still here on the 40x20 lot, but this is another lot from a different creator, just in case you were looking for something a little bit more simple. The lot is originally from SimCubies, and it is called Tartosa Beach Club. I kept the same color scheme that I did with the last one. I really wanted orange, green, and yellow. I just feel like that's Tartosa's vibe, but this lot is just so cozy, and I could definitely see my Sims out with the family here. There's lots of seating over here, and then then on this side, we have all of the beach chairs. I popped these floaties in the water with the tool mod, so those floaties will always be there. Oh, and I forgot to mention that this swing set is actually functional, and it's another gameplay feature that comes with LargeTayterTots mod. It is such a vibe to just have your Sims swinging here. They get their little feet wet and they have this beautiful view. Oh, and the lot also has this little area that has a bar. Terra Amorosa. A short trip up the coastline from Porto Luminoso is the loving land known as Terra Amorosa. Whether fishing off the boardwalk, swimming at the bottom of the secluded hideaway falls, or hiking up the hillside to visit the area's famous lover's tree, any sim is bound to fall madly in love with the various charming sightings and historic landmarks this lover's paradise has to offer. This is an absolutely stunning residential lot that you need in your game. It is a 30 by 20 lot from Bianc ML. As far as the interior, the creator went ahead and mapped out the floor plan for you, but you will have to furnish it yourself. I love these little balconies that the creator placed. There's another one out here, and I just love when creators do such cute little creative things like this. And of course, we have the pool out front, and then there's a little picnic area for you and your Sims family. Here we have another residential lot that is absolutely to die for. This is a 40 by 30 lot, again from Simmer Vlogs. Looking at the exterior, we have a nice patio area here. I love that this one has this beautiful swing, and there's another on this side. In the back, we have a little patio area here, along with beach chairs and a pool. There are so many cute details in this build, and I love all of the colors. I feel like it's definitely giving Italy. I'm missing some of the CC, so don't mind these little crusty lamps that I got hanging from the ceiling. But I just love the little details, like the chairs are all pulled out. I think I'm missing a stove, but mind your business, okay? Like, how gorgeous is this dining area? Oh my gosh, I love all the clutter. I am obsessed with the bathtub. Like, it's in the middle of the bathroom, and again, it's just a vibe. And can you imagine taking a relaxing bubble bath and having this as your view? Like, hello? And even here, like, there's a walk-in shower. Oh no, I'm missing quite a bit of CC, but this is one of the bedrooms. Oh, and there's even like a nursery or a child's room. Oh my god, the creator really put her foot in this one because I am obsessed with the bathrooms. Like, it's such a vibe. This build is from a creator that's new in my game, but I am so happy that I found them because this build eats. Oh my god. It's from Rena038, and this is a 40 by 30 lot. It's a residential lot, but I guess you could change it to vacation rental if you'd like. I'm so obsessed with this layout. It is so interesting to look at. And around the back, we have this beautiful resort style pool. The interior of this lot is to die for. Oh my gosh. The creator did such a great job decorating. I am obsessed with these floor to ceiling bookcases. Oh, and the kitchen is so gorgeous. I love the little details with the brick on this side. You also get a bit of that on this side as well. And then up the stairs, we have a couple bedrooms. I think there's 3 bedrooms. Ooh, a big walk-in closet here. And then this is another bedroom with another huge walk-in closet. This is a small overview of the bathroom. I believe I did switch up the color scheme of the exterior, but regardless, man, you guys need this lot because it eats. I cannot wait to see what else the creator comes up with because, baby, I'm downloading everything. This lot is actually from LargeTayterTots, the creator who made the Italia World Mod. This build is on a 30 by 30 lot, and this is a photo of what it originally looked like. I swapped out the colors just a bit because I'm just really into these orange roofs, and I just feel like brown really complements the colors. I don't know, I feel like it's giving Italy. That's just the vibe that I have for my entire map. But out here we have the pool area, and then there's a little bar also. The front doors are technically here, and then this is like the reception desk. I believe this is like a kitchen slash dining area. Oh no, I'm missing the tables there. We have some massage tables, a bathroom, and here is a yoga room. Upstairs is where the guests will sleep. So these are their little hotel rooms. Ooh, I would definitely be staying in this one because it does have the private balcony. I apologize if I've said this 1,000,001 times, but I am obsessed with the views. Tartosa is known for romance and weddings, so of course I have to share some amazing wedding venues for you to add to your game. I personally don't have any currently on my map, but if there's ever an event where my Sims are getting married, I would definitely swap out one of the lots for one of these amazing wedding venues. The first lot has no custom content on it, and it's from SimQBs. I am obsessed with SimQBs. They make amazing content that has no CC, and this should be, you know, self-explanatory. You guys know that I am a CC whore, but I feel like there's not much that I would change about this lot if I wanted to incorporate CC. This is technically the reception area, but around back is where all the fun is because this is where the Sims get married. They have a beautiful wedding arch right here and even a little photo op area. I'm just obsessed with this venue. I just think it's so dreamy. If I were getting married, I would want to get married here. Like out of all the options, I think this might be my option one. I just think it's so beautiful. And oh, let's look at it at nighttime, okay? With the little fairy, oh my God, with the fairy lights on top. Y'all, I can't. Please sign me up. If your Sims are looking to get married on the beach, then bestie, this is the venue for you. This is a 40 by 20 lot by My Symphony. Over on this side is where you would walk down the aisle and get married, and you have such a stunning ocean view. You already know reception is going down. They got the food on deck. I love all of these beautiful stone pieces everywhere. Here there is a bar along with lots of tables for your guests to sit and eat. There's a huge dance floor, and oh my gosh, this beautiful arrangement for, I guess, the newlyweds along with the in-laws. I don't know why there's 4 chairs. I feel like it's usually just 2, like his and hers, but maybe like the maid of honor. I don't know, but it's so gorgeous. Oh, and then up the stairs is the DJ booth. Damn, this is so lit. I would love, okay, wait. I'm not gonna take back what I said about the last lot, but this lot is amazing. I'm obsessed. The very last lot is another wedding venue that has no CC at all whatsoever. I literally just found out about this creator like yesterday, and let me tell you, I'm obsessed. Like if you go in the gallery and look at all of their content, their builds are amazing and none of them have custom content. I can picture my Sim standing on these stairs in a beautiful wedding gown with a long train that's like flowing down the entire staircase, and it would just be such a vibe. She would look beautiful. She would be the moment, an icon. It would be everything. Around back is where the reception would be held for the wedding. So there's lots of tables. Here is the his and hers table. I love the vibe of all of the fairy lights. When in doubt, add fairy lights. Like they're always gonna give, okay? And here is where they would get married. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Oh, and they even have a little pool out here. There's a little bar area out here, and then in the inside there's like more reception area type of stuff. I guess like maybe if it rains or something, you didn't choose the best date for your wedding, maybe you can bring the reception to the inside. But yeah, there's also like bedrooms and stuff, so if you wanted to stay here, don't know why there's a table in the bed. Oh no, those are towels. But anyways, if you wanted to stay here, this was like your destination wedding area. You guys could bunk up in the suites upstairs. But yes, these are all of the lots that I used for my Tartosa map. I hope you found some amazing lots to add to your map. If you made it to the end of the video, be sure to leave a little spaghetti emoji to let me know that you're a real one and you watched the whole video. I'm not sure of the next world that I'll upload. I'm kind of thinking San Myshuno, if that's something that you guys are interested in. Also, I kind of wanted to mention that I have been thinking about releasing a little current households video with my my new sim, Francesca. Basically, she saved up a bunch of money so she could travel with leisure, and she is currently in Tartosa. I think it would be so fun to do a little gameplay and experience all of the wonders of Tartosa. I haven't done gameplay in a minute because of the current state of the game, and I really don't want to risk playing with my sim self and her family because, like I said before, I've been working on my save file for like 4 years now, and if anything happens to it, that will be the day I quit The Sims. So I think in the meantime, it would be kind of cool to do a little gameplay with a new sim. You guys let me know what you think. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!